Yo, what up, guys? B5D here, and these are my shard pool video for the 2x void that is currently going on this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, remember that you have a double or 10x chance of getting a Madam Series on Friday and Saturday. But if you do not want this champion, you want a normal 2x, you might want to wait on to Sunday to pull your shard. But this is a champion I'm looking forward to on the Noob to Pro, a brand new account which is just 45 or 46 days old that we started from scratch. And I'm going to be pulling 9 shards on this one. Now, to make this one a little bit interesting for you guys, I do have my main account right here with 46 void shards. This account has kind of lost touch with raid in terms of shard pulls. That was the favorite part of this account and my main account. Pulling shards with this amount of shards I get from Ultra Nightmare, and Brutal Clan Boss at the same time. But because of the amount of duplicates I get on this account, I'm talking about Double Molly, Dupe Tyrant, Dupe Xavier, Dupe, a lot of duplicate champions keep coming up on this account. I decided to stop pulling shards on this account. That's why I have this many. Just after a fusion just ended, imagine having still this many shards. So what I'm saying is I'm not looking forward to touching these void shards. The only thing that is appealing to me right now is guaranteed champion events. So I'm not looking forward to it. But if we do not pull any epic game-changing champion from these 9 shards, I will be forced to pull my 46 shards. So watch till the end to find out if we pull anything interesting from this Noob to Pro, which is the account we are currently focused on this channel for now, because we want to take this account from the noob level up to a pro level. If you do not know, or if you're new to the content, this account is just playing with Terrell, Rector Drat, you know, those basic champions we got from playing the game normally. Frozen Banshee, Apothecary, that's all we have. Deliana. We don't have any game-changing epics or even good void champions. Now, we've done a void shard pool before, and we did get, what's his name now, some void champions. This guy that can do reset of skills, I forgot what his name is. Did I put him in the vault? I think so. Yeah, this one. We did get this champion, Renegade. So that's one void shard that we got earlier when we had a 2x void. So this will be the second time we're pulling shards for a void. Let's get right into it. Wish me luck. I don't have 10 voids, so I will not be pulling. Oh, before I do though, I think we have clan boss rewards to claim, because we are currently taking down the Brutal Clan Boss and doing half damage to the Nightmare Clan Boss. So building our gear, farming content so we can get finally to Ultra Nightmare. No void shard right here, no void shard right here. What about for Nightmare? We're not taking it down, but can we get at least one? No void shard either. All right. It's kind of hard until you get to Ultra Nightmare. That's when you start getting that many void shards. The first shard of the day. Let's go. Do I have enough space? I don't. Let me pull 5 first, then we'll go create more space. If we do not pull a game-changing epic, we're starting out with an epic champion of Gambo the Dishonored. Well, I guess we pulled a game-changing champion, so I do not need to touch my 45 voice shards on my main account. Gambo the Dishonored, if you do not know, this champion is a nuker of epic proportions. I'm talking about which is skill. Let me show you right now. Places increased crit rate buff and increased crit damage buff on this champion for 3 turns, then grants an extra turn. So he buffs himself. You don't need crit rate to be 100% on this champion. That's what it means. You can build him with 70% crit rate, and he will buff himself before he goes in for the big nuke. So this extra turn allows this skill to be still available for 2 turns. So if he does not clear it in the first time, he still has a chance to hit again. Now, the A2 is his AoE skill that attacks all enemies, has a 80% chance of decreasing the cooldown of all buffs for 1 turn. This effect cannot be resisted on critical hits. So if they are buffed up, he can decrease the cooldown of all their buffs by 1 turn, which is awesome. He has a passive which is immune to decreased attack debuffs, will ignore unkillable buffs when attacking under increased attack. So you do need somebody on your team to place increased attack on this champion. Yes, he only places increased crit rate and increased crit damage on himself. You still need an arbiter or somebody, Gogorab, to place increased attack on him, so he can benefit from this passive which makes him immune to decreased attack debuffs. Well, will ignore unkillable also when attacking under increased attack. Well, on the A1, attacks one enemy 2 times each hit, steals an increased attack buff from each hit. Also has a 30% chance of stealing 1 random buff. So it's just a buff steal, I guess. And it's a low chance though. 30% chance is low. It can be booked up to 40, 50% chance, which brings it up a little bit. He has an aura, speed in all arena battles by 20. This makes him automatically the champion I want to put in my leader slot, because currently I do use what's her name now, this free high cartoon champion as my leader in the arena. Come on, what's all this advert? I'm clicking it, it's still coming up. I was clearly in the champion roster already. And skills 19%, so I'll take that extra 1% coming in from Gambo right there. Increase in speed in all battles by 19%. So welcome to the team. Let me check his own again. Oh, okay, he's limited to only arena battles, why high cartoon will still be the champion I want to use in dungeon as my leader slot if I want to go fast. So Gambo will replace Kale in the arena. Definitely not something that I will take as priority, but he's not just an arena champion. I hope to also feature him in Doom Tower, also in dungeons, if he can survive. With Rector Drat, I think he can survive because he will buff himself and nuke them. Because my Kale doesn't have enough crit damage. So having this champion like this that has high amount of crit damage on himself will do much damage to waves than your Kale can ever do. So welcome Gambo. Let's head back and see if we can pull more Void epic champions. It's not a madam, but we will take it. It's an awesome arena nuker. Most endgame players still use this champion as their default nuker. We're also looking forward to a Cold Heart. A Cold Heart will be awesome for our Spider team because we're currently relying on only Amiga and Deliana to beat Spider content. That's not a Cold Heart. That's a Huntress, which is a champion which is needed for a fusion, I think. Yes, I think she's part of one of the fusions. The champion you can buy from the bazaar, I think so. Well, let's head over to the next one. Epic, that's also a rare champion. Not a nice one. Mycolis, that's food. And one more before I go make some more space out. That's a Doom Screech. That's a Doom Screech. One that we don't need at this level of the account. When we don't have Apothecary, when we do have Terrell, I don't think a Doom Screech is something that I'm going to build on this account. But for Faction Wars, this champion will be useful to help your Faction War team go places, I guess. Let me go make out some space, or do I buy it? I don't have 1 million to buy space now. Let me make out some space and I'll be right back. All right, 4 more Void Shards to go. Let's see what else we can pull on the Noob to Pro. Cold Heart, Madam Series, those are my 2 top picks. And we got a Retainer. That's also a rare. Can we get 1 more epic before this Void Shard get exhausted? 3 more to go. I wish you guys good luck with your own shard pools. 1 more epic at least. Come on. That's also not a Cold Heart. If you're going to give me a rare, give me a Cold Heart. If you're going to give me an epic, give me a Madam Series. Or a Seer. I'll take a Seer also. 1 more Void Shard to go. And that's another epic. Is it Madam? It's a trash one. It's a trash epic. Why is this champion even an epic? Nobody uses this champion. Decrease defense on the A1 60%. Book to 75% chance to land it. No, not even 40% chance to land it. 55% chance to land it. Provoke 4 turns at random. First hit has a 100% chance of placing provoke debuff for 1 turn. Each of the other hits has a 50% chance of placing provoke. So it's a provoke AoE provoke for 3 turns. That's useful. But 4 times at random, it means you could hit 1 person twice. That means only 3 out of the 5 enemies could be provoked at a time. If you're lucky, you can get 4, the entire 4. The first hit has a 100% chance to land. So the first person you click will be provoked, but the others will be at random. And each of the other hits will be a 50% chance, not even a 100% chance. So it's not the best provoke champion, but if that's the only one you have, I guess it could be useful for Faction Wars content also. All right, 2 Warring Titans. What's the A3? Increase defense in all 50%, 60% increase defense. I was almost excited, then I saw it was on a 4-turn cooldown. That makes it not that great. I need increased defense for 3-turn cooldown, I guess. But hey, this is awesome for I'm thinking, still dungeon content, but I don't need this champion for dungeon content because I already have a revive and a healer. Now, if you do not have a revive and a healer, you might need somebody to be as tanky as this to also be doing the provoke and placing this increased defense on your other squishier allies so they can stay alive, and a continuous heal. Well, as well as a shield buff on himself equal to 30% of his max HP. For 3-ton shield. That's an awesome one. So he starts with this skill before he goes in with the provoke. He grabs an extra ton to himself, which makes it a 3-ton cooldown. So this is not that bad. It's not that bad. Increased defense, continuous heal, shield, and then provoke. It's not that bad. It's great. I might use this champion because it seems like it's a mini Vogot. That's what way I'm saying it. A mini Vogot where he doesn't do all the healing and stuff. He does continuous heal, increased defense, and with that provoke. Remember, Vogot's provoke is also not like 100% all the time. Passive, let's see if it will make anything more interesting. Will transfer 50% of the damage inflicted on Cage Breaker to this champion. So it's recommended that you pair in with Cage Breaker, I guess. Only available when Cage Breaker is on the same team. So that's not a useful passive if he's alone. That's a useless passive. What does the A1 do? I've already checked it out. Decrease defense. Increase all ally HP in all battles by 25%. This champion is not that bad. I'm consoling myself because I did get one epic and now I'm getting another one. Ogreen Tribes faction will use this champion for sure. Even if I don't use him for dungeon content, he will feature in Ogreen Tribes because of this increased defense and that provoke. You need provoke for those waves. You do. For almost every faction war waves. So I'll build him up when we focus on faction wars. Tauren Titan will stay in the vault for now and is not high priority. Gambo is higher priority. The last voice shard on the Noob to Pro. Can we get one more? One more. That's a rare, and it's not. I thought it's Cage Breaker. It's Gear Grinder, a trash rare also. All right, that's my shard pool video for the Noob to Pro. I did say at the beginning of the video, if we pull a game-changing epic, I will not be touching my main shards right there, but I do have 46, so let me just pull one to make it a round figure of 45 because 46 is kind of triggering, right? Just one on the main account because I am saving all my shards for a guaranteed. It's a rare. All right, that's this. Let me know in the comments the game-changing epic champions or legendary void champions that you guys pull, and if you want me to pull my shards this 45 also let me know, because right now, as I told you, I'm saving for a guaranteed void legendary event and I don't want to get a dupe arbiter or something. I'm cursed right now on this account with dupes, so that's why I'm not touching it. You guys have a good one. Later guys, good luck with your shard pulls and get all the Madam series you want.